guys, and welcome back to my channel. So to continue on with my little back to school series, I definitely wanted to have a moment to just sit down and talk with you guys about going back to school. It really could apply to anybody if you're going back to work or going back to something new that might not seem so familiar. I definitely wanted to have a moment just to be like, you know, open and honest with you guys, and just kind of have a heart-to-heart, I guess, of just being yourself and about being comfortable with your personality and who you are as a person. I know that, you know, going back to school, it definitely can be like really exciting for some people, because, you know, they've got this status that they uphold, or, you know, a whole bunch of friends that they're looking forward to seeing, or if they're new to the school, they know for sure that they're gonna have this status about themselves, and they're excited about what they're about to do socially and educationally, right? But I also know that on the flip side of things, there are some who are anxiety ridden, if you will, about going back to school because they don't have a status or a group of friends that they belong to, and if anything, they're just really insecure about themselves and about who they are as a person, and they'll have, you know, like an anxiety about how are they going to be judged, how are they going to be, you know, looked upon, what are people going to think about them. And I know for me personally, I've always kind of fell into that category. I think, you know, something that we all share in life, something that we all have in common with one another, is that we're all a little bit insecure, you know, at some point in time in our lives. And I think that the most insecurity that you might ever feel is definitely, you know, middle school and high school years. You know, I think those are like the worst. Like, I cringe just even thinking about those years, because I don't think that anybody has had a true understanding of who they are as a person at that time in your life. You have so many influences when you're in school. You know, you have so many people telling you, you know, who you're supposed to be, who you're not supposed to be, how you're supposed to act, how you're not supposed to act, and to the point that you end up just like finding yourself, you know, in a position that you're not even yourself because you're trying to live comfortably in school. I don't know. I've been there many a time, so that's why I'm like, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? We all have multiple versions of ourselves. You know, we have who we are in the eye of the public, you know, when we're out and about, and we have who we are on the internet, and then we have, you know, who we are when we're at home, or when we're with our closest friends and with family. And I think that version of ourselves, when we're our most comfortable, is our truest self. And I think because, you know, we feel safe and secure about our insecurities, because we know that nobody, friend-wise or family-wise, is going to judge us for who we are as a person, right? That truest part of ourselves, I think, is the most scary to reveal to the world, you know, because again, that's just who we are. And I don't know if I'm making any sense, but like I said, this is not like a 5 tips to being yourself type of video. It's just me just talking and just being open and honest about this. And I have a point, I promise, I do have a point. So my point is about being yourself and being happy and being who you are, that truest self, that person that is behind the comfortability of your home self. I wanted to do this video because, you know, going back to school, it's hard sometimes to be yourself, you know, and I know that even adults, you know, struggle with this, and I, even now, from time to time, I still have moments where I struggle in being my truest self. I can honestly say that my truest self, how I act on here, is myself. I'm just Just putting that little waiver out there that I am my true self on YouTube. Just saying. Two things that I always have to remind myself of when I'm stuck in a situation where I feel like I can't be myself is know that I am fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He created me to be me. And then, you know, the other quote of, you know, just be yourself because everybody else is already taken. It's so true, guys. Oh my gosh. That there will never be another you, you know, and no matter what the situation, no matter who you're with, you just gotta let your little light shine. And I know that probably sounds really cheesy, but it's true. You really do have to let who you are as a person just glow. Just let it just glow around people. You have to, you know? You just have to be you, unapologetically. You know, if you are somebody who's just soft-spoken, you know, own up to that. You know, be proud of that. I mean, not everybody was born with a loud voice. You know, you have to say, hey, look, this is who I am. I speak really quietly, but that is okay, you know? And then on the opposite side, if you're somebody who is just loud and just cracking jokes all the time, oh my gosh, be proud of that as well. I think if we just remember that we are all unique and that our personality and individuality is so unique, I think we'll understand that we don't have to let our uniqueness be suppressed, you know, within school walls, you know. And for those of you who are going back to school, guys, I get it. You know, school is not the most forgiving place in the world. There are going to be classmates, you know, that don't get you, and vice versa. You're not going to get them either, you know. But my greatest thing that I've ever understood is that don't let somebody else's opinion of you stop you from being you. And this particular topic has always been something that is so heavy on my heart, because I understand just the difficultness and the cruelty of people in school, and the things that people say and do in school that is just not nice. I get it, but I just want to let you know that if you are somebody who is struggling in this area, that you're not alone. I think this is like, you know, majority of the world at some point in time struggles in the fact of, you know, feeling insecure about themselves, or feeling like they can't be their truest selves, or feeling like their personality and who they are as a person is just not good enough in comparison to somebody else's weird standards. But I just want to encourage you all who are, again, either going back to school or starting a new job, or you're in an area of your life right now where you're just having this difficultness. I just want to encourage you all and let you guys all know that you are an amazing person, and that you are beautiful. And if you find yourself, you know, in a situation where people are just negative around you, just move along, move those people along, and go and surround yourself with people who are positive. Be proud of your personality, you know, be proud in your goofiness, and if you think that your hobbies or something like that is goofy, just be proud of that. At the end of the day, just believe in you, and believe in yourself, and your dreams, and your aspirations, and be proud of being you, okay? So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video, and I don't know if I really would consider this like a real girl talk. You know, if anything, I feel it's more or less like a pep talk, you know, like a boost. And I don't know why I'm doing my fists like this, but I feel like this type of talk make you just want to go boom boom, you know. Overall, I think everybody just needs a little bit of encouragement, you know, every once in a while. And like I said, this is something that, you know, is heavy on my heart, you know, for everybody going back to school and whatnot. Is always something that's just been so heavy on my heart. But I just want to say, if you do like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you like videos that are like this, and if you're wanting some more, you know, girl talk kind of stuff, I definitely would recommend the Ugly Ducklings video about school survival for loners. and the problem with social media, and yeah, I think those are good for this time of the season. But I will definitely leave those linked down below in the description box, because if you're already subscribed, or if you're a new subscriber and you like watching these types of videos, and if you like watching me, I think that you'll enjoy watching those videos as well. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed, and join the family. And you can also follow me on Instagram as SwanGirl93. And am I forgetting something? I try to practice like my endings, but I can never remember everything, so give me a second. While I'm thinking, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Remember to be beautiful and to definitely be you. All of you guys who are going back to school, I definitely send my prayers and my thoughts to all of you guys. Just remember that you are an amazing person, and that I love you all, and that I'll see you all next time. And again, remember to be beautiful and to be you. See you guys.